Hey everybody, in WCL, it's me, Triple T. Now, I've seen the promos, the videos, seen all of it. Here's my thing, just to settle all the stuff that's been going on and what everybody's trying to say. Basically, if you ask me, people have forgotten the concept. They've forgotten what we're supposed to do. See, when Josh and Chris Idol, when they wrestled, when I was there, I was wrestling. Mark, when he wrestles, even when Corey wrestles, when Shaq wrestles, we leave it out there in that field, on that field. I'm sorry, not in the field, on that field. Now, I'm not saying Tyrone, Tyler, Christopher Crank. I'm not saying that y'all don't. But what I'm saying is, some people don't, and that's the thing. We all supposed to have that mind state, even though I'm not there anymore right now. Still, you're supposed to have that mind state. You gotta have that concept. Remember what we're supposed to do. When we have our matches, we're supposed to entertain. We're supposed to go out there and do exactly what we used to do. And that's put on great matches. I don't even want to say good, great matches. Put on a great show. That's what everybody wants to see. That's what the fans want to see. If we give them bad shows, bad matches, and they only looking forward to seeing two people wrestle, then they looking at the rest of the roster like, oh wow, let's just fast forward their matches. They not doing nothing. They ain't entertaining us or nothing. Matter of fact, I mean, they supposed to be putting on a great show. It's not a great show, man. I don't even think I want to watch this right now. I think just hopefully wait till next week. No, they don't. They shouldn't have to wait till next week to see a great show. They should know. Oh, we're about to watch War. We're about to watch Generation. They're about to put on a great show. We need to watch this. We need to watch these matches. And they invite everybody else. They invite their friends or whatever. All the other fans. Oh man, yo, did you see War last week? Yeah, man, I saw War. You see Chris Idol with them? Oh man, they left everything on that field. I mean, that's what we need to do. That's what you need to do. The attendance got bad. That's what I see. That's what I see that happen. Sorry, got the tissue because I'm getting sick. So, well, I am sick a little bit. Nonetheless, like I was saying, I noticed, and I think a lot of us noticed, the attendance got bad. It was times where I couldn't make it, had reasons. There's been times where other people couldn't make it. Now, even trying to have substitutions in there is not going to cut it. We need to make sure that we can be like, okay, Can you make it? If you can't, let us know ahead of time. We need to have everything straight and organized and ready. We need to remember the main concept. If you don't, then it's like, oh, we just gonna go out here. I'm just gonna do this move. You know what? Matter of fact, I was watching Ring of Honor or Raw last week, man. I think I know how to do like 5 of them moves that Chris Jericho or whoever did. Even if you learned or think you know how to do those 5 moves or can, that doesn't mean that's gonna make it a good show. Making sure that you're entertaining the fans, that we're entertaining the fans, and making sure we leave everything out there on that field is what puts on that great match. Is it makes it a great show. If you don't do that, then it's like, what are you doing? Now, as much as I was going to have like a Triple T switch it to a Tory perspective here, I ain't even decided I ain't gonna do it. But I think I am gonna have one Tory moment. We're all bros. We're all like family as far as WCF is concerned. So there's no need for all this arguing to get as crazy as they got. There's no need for that. All you need is to come to an understanding, an agreement. People get together and be like, all right, look, this is what we need to do. We're going to have War on Friday. Are you going to be here? Are you going to be here? Let me know before Friday. Even if something comes up, then something comes up. But let people know right then and there. Don't let them know as soon as it's time for war or an hour before. I'm only saying that because anything can happen at that time that's important. So yeah. But things just need to be more organized and the attendance needs to be better. If it's going to be to the point where people barely showing up, then how we going to have a show? How you going to put on good matches when you already scheduling trying to have people wrestle and then they don't show up and it's like, oh dang, I can't have a match with him, so now gotta get somebody else. But if they're not here, then what we gonna do? Hopefully somebody show up. Josh gonna be? Is J True gonna be here? Yeah, J True he gonna be here. Okay. Well, guess he can do the match if he feel like it. I mean, if he want to do the match or the title, somebody had to do it. It's just honestly to me to the point where it's not that much of a huge problem like War can't come back or can't bounce back and get back up where it needs to be. It's the fact that everybody needs to get to an understanding and an agreement and get everything straight. Everybody has to cooperate. We have to work hard. Hard work and determination and remembering that concept is how we put on them great shows from before. So you need to keep that concept and make it better. Keep that concept and you do that and get better while doing that, makes the shows even better. Eventually, then if we can do that, you can do that before Wrestling Madness. Then Wrestling Madness, they won't be like, oh, Wrestling Madness, that was a great pay-per-view. They'll be like, that was an amazing pay-per-view. That was an amazing Wrestling Madness. Yeah. Man, we gotta tune in to Generation and War next week. All the time. Can't miss a show. You're gonna miss too much. Man, that's just how I feel on it. But like I said, I'm not trying to blame anybody. And I know I said a few names earlier and I left out some people. That don't mean the people that I didn't say that it's your fault or that y'all did it or y'all not leaving everything on that field. That's not what I was trying to say. But some people are forgetting that concept. And that concept is to make sure that you entertain when you go out there and you do need to be done to put on a great show, put on a good match. I mean, great match. That's how I feel about it. What else did I have to say? Oh, matter of fact, Do that on the next video. Peace.